Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Welcome to Otaku Chris is Talking, or Otaku Chris. I don't know why I'm doing this. Nothing's gonna come up here, but if I can and do have time to edit, I can just Otaku Chris. Yeah, awkward. Anyways, this is your weekly manga review for chapter 863 of One Piece. Definitely not the order of how I say things, but welcome, guys. If you're new to my channel, do subscribe as I make weekly, regular One Piece content, as well as other Boku no Hero Academia content and a few other stuff here and there that I think you may like. So definitely tune in, turn on that notification bell, and yeah, just check out the other videos I do make and thumbs up. All right, so before I get into the main meat, or if you're a vegetarian, the main vegetables of this sandwich, let's talk about what we got in the first page, the first and second page. We get the new front cover for Weekly Shonen Jump, which I thought was really awesome, as we got to see our boy Deku, my boy Izuku, Midoriya Izuku, literally standing right next to Luffy in the One Piece. In One Piece, they're showing this in One Piece, which now gets a whole bunch of fresh eyes of people who live under rocks, who don't know about My Hero Academia. They will now be like, who's that guy who's in a big spotlight with Luffy? So I thought that was really cool. So I'm gonna try to see if I can get up like a quick clip or an image here. If it hasn't, then it's just really awkward, and try and find it yourself. Otherwise, I want to try and include it now. Okay, I either did or I just said now and paused, which is really fucking awkward. Now, on that front cover of the Weekly Shonen Jump, we do get a few other new faces and a few regular faces. We got to see, you guys don't know about it, there's a new manga out called Dr. Stone in a few which is several chapters in. I do want to do a chapter review, or kind of a general review of how it is so far, because I do read loads of mangas. Even if I don't do reviews for them, I do actually check out a few things. So there was Dr. Stone, there was Gintama, there was Boruto, there was Black Clover, Shogeki no Soma, hashtag Food Wars, Promised Neverland, Haikyuu, and a whole bunch of other stuff. But what really stood out was Midoriya, Izuku, and Luffy, and I thought that was really cool, as My Hero Academia Season 2 is out right now, and it's smashing it. I spent quite a lot of time on that fucking thing. Second page. Alright, fucking hell. Second page was the One Piece all characters. There's over 600 One Piece characters, and Luffy right in the fucking middle. Apparently right now there's a 6th One Piece popularity poll, and every single character of One Piece is going to be in that poll, and that was the main point of that. I'm going to try to get an image of that now. Now, once again, I either said now and had a pause, or something came up. So let me know what you think of that. Who is your favorite One Piece character? Who are you going to vote for if you are going to vote? My favorite One Piece character is going to be my boy Sanji. You know, it sounds kind of obvious, but yeah. So my boy Sanji, even though I have a Zoro thing up there, Sanji is my, I was gonna say my nigga, but he's definitely not. Like, but yeah. So Sanji and Kobe. You know, Luffy is a boss, and Marco the Phoenix. So Sanji, Kobe, Marco the Phoenix. Those are my 3 people right there. So that's that. Who are your top 3? Who are your favorite 3? I know I should have chosen a woman, but I just said exactly what was on my mind. So those are the first 2 pages of that. Now, why am I pausing? So, if you're new to my channel, add me on. I keep on doing this. I really need to fucking get really good at this. All right, I'm gonna put my Snapchat logo now around here. Add me on Snapchat, as I don't really use Twitter, so whenever I post new videos, or if I'm late for a topic or a discussion or a manga review or anime review, I will let you guys know in advance on Twitter, or put it on my story. Twitter is not where I put it on, as I don't use Twitter. Chris is not talking on Twitter because I'm not cool enough on Twitter. So you want to add me on Twitter, my logos and everything is down below, but Snapchat, add me now on my logo right there, and you guys will know when I'm making my videos. That was, what is this? How long was that? Woo, 3 minutes in, and we have not even spoke about the chapter yet. I will put a timestamp so you know exactly where to jump into, or I won't. Who fucking cares? Now, for this chapter, we're going to start off with, who do you think stole the show? This chapter was pretty hype in the sense of 3 different people stole the show. It starts with, not starts, I'm just going to put it in any order. Brooke. Do you think Brooke stole the show for the fact that out of all the chaos and manicness that happened in this chapter at this wedding, with Luffy going all Kagabusha Ninjutsu, making some crazy amount of clones to try and distract everyone and to destroy Mother Caramel's picture, ended up being Brooke. Brooke destroyed Mother Caramel's picture, which actually says a lot, because he's really been in the spotlight in this arc. Now, from the fact that he got the poneglyph, he made a copy of the poneglyph, he ended up basically sleeping with Big Mom, not sleeping like shagging or sex or anything. I don't know why I'm even doing this. Why am I moving my fingers? But basically he went full retard to make sure that he got the poneglyphs, and the way he ended up speaking to Big Mom when he ended up getting caught, I thought that was super fucking cool. And now he even ends up destroying Mother Caramel's picture. Fucking hell, Brooke is doing bits right now. Now, it wasn't Brooke, like in the sense of like we got to see his face and his afro, well his face, his skull face and his afro and everything, but he was kind of dressed up as a Luffy, as a fake Luffy, which was super cool because he took upon himself to use the distraction of when Dogtooth was like, oh no, no, this is the real Luffy, blah blah. Don't pay any attention to any of the other Luffys. So then when that happened, Brooke was like, well, fuck this shit, broke the. Oh shit, I'm chucking my head. Broke the picture of Mother Caramel, and I thought that was really cool, especially as one of the last panels, and the impact of that was mad. Alright, so the other person who I thought really kind of stood out as well was Luffy. Now, the reason why I say Luffy was the fact of Luffy, he's normally a dim-witted kind of, he's normally an idiot. Like, he doesn't really come up with the smartest ideas. He's not really what you call a tacticianist. But yet, in this chapter, he really showed how much he's kind of like, he's improved and he's kind of developed, like, as a character. He managed, it was his decision to use Brulee's magic ability to make a Kagabushin's, to make clones of himself in a Naruto style to distract everyone there. Now, I don't know whether he took it as far as expecting Brooke to destroy the picture. It could be said that maybe he used that whole plan was Luffy's plan, but from what we were shown, it was just the clones, to making the clones was Luffy's idea. And that's really, really smart, because this guy literally, he's normally really fucking retarded. So I don't want to throw that out there like a really like a bad thing, but yeah, Luffy's definitely one of the most stupid shonen characters out there. Second to Goku with what he's doing right now, but also runny nose. If that came up on the camera, I am really sorry. I'm gonna rub my nose right there. So yeah, so there's that. And lastly, we have Jinbei. Now, Jinbei also kind of, you may say Jinbei stole the show because of how he spoke to Big Mom. He really made Big Mom look like fucking nothing. Like nothing. He straight up told Big Mom, yo, look, I'm leaving, like I'm using this moment to tell you that I'm leaving your alliance, blah, blah. Big Mom's like, oh, is this mutiny? Do you really want to start this shit? Cool. And ends up basically doing that life or death thing where she ends up taking the soul out of you. But for that to work, I kind of took a few, it was state or life. And it says, I wrote some notes there saying it does not work on Jinbei, which shows a flaw in Big Mom's technique. Now, in a stay or life thing, normally if you're scared of a Big Mom, it just affects you, and then God knows how many life or years she takes off of you, or what the real major effect is. But it didn't work on Jinbei. It really did not work on Jinbei. And not only did it not work on Jinbei, but what did I write here? It says here, there's no way a man that intends to join the future king of the future pirate king's crew would cower at a mere Yonko. A mere Yonko. Come on, guys. That is just once again doing bits right there. I think, what the fuck, man, Jinbei, what are you doing? It's not the time nor place, but the fact that he did it, that he said it. And not only that, but Big Mom was like, who gave all the ideas and secrets of this wedding? Like, what is going on? Capone, he kept it shh. He was like, fuck that shit. Even though it was Capone who basically recruited everyone and told everyone about Big Mom's ideas and shit. Like, Capone was like, fuck that shit, I'm gonna keep myself quiet. Jinbei was like, yeah, it was me, and I'm leaving your crew. And I ain't scared of your shit. What? Say something, Big Mom. So I thought that was really, really cool. We did get to see glimpses of other things as well. So we got to see Carrot and what's it called again? We got to see Carrot, Chopper, and what is Nami? Fucking hell, why was I doing that? I was thinking of a Kempo pole, whatever it was, the lightning thunder pole thing. But yeah, so we got to see Carrot, Nami, and Chopper as well. They're just waiting and on the sidelines. I think they're inside Big Brulee's mirror world, trying to find an opportunity to break into the wedding. And I think they're going to try and save German 66. That being said, German 66, they were nowhere to be seen. So I'm very intrigued to see like what's going to happen with them. Where are they? Why are they kind of keeping quiet? Why has Oda kind of removed them from this kind of chapter? And with all the manicness that's going on, they're not weak, so they can definitely do something. I'm wondering how they're going to get out of this, what Big Mom's going to do. Now they've also got the earplugs as well to kind of give to everyone. So when Big Mom goes on her fucking rampage and does a conference haki thing, hopefully the main Straw Hats will be fine. But they do have like, was it 30 seconds or 3 minutes? I'm not really too sure. Let me know what it was down below because I'm fucking going crazy right now. But yeah, so this is going, this is nuts. This is fucking nuts. So this is a very, very, very good chapter. Now a lot happened in this chapter. It was very fast paced. I'm sorry if I can't give everything that happened in this chapter. Oh, but before I fucking finish, we also got to see Dogtooth's ability. Now, was it the Mochi Mochi no Mi? So it was meant to be like kind of like some sticky rice cake kind of ability, but it then says in quotations as well, so sticky chewy substance, and it's meant to be rubber like. So when Luffy ends up doing his Kagabushin Ninjutsu like technique, which is actually just a basically using Brulee's mirror abilities to reflect or to make clones of Luffy from the animals that were used in around the surrounding area from earlier on. Luffy brought them in, and he used all of them to kind of make a huge distraction. Whilst he does that, he goes fuck it, goes to do some special attack. Dogtooth, he uses his clairvoyance it's not even clairvoyance, it's just his observational haki, which is at such a high level it becomes a form of clairvoyance, to realize who the real Luffy is, and ends up stopping that Luffy. But not only was it that, but Big Mom actually said, who is the real Luffy? And Luffy's like, I am. Idiot, which is the reason why I'm saying there's a high chance that this whole plan wasn't all Luffy's idea, but the part that Luffy did choose and the part that he did come up with was genius in itself. Dogtooth uses his ability, which you finally get to see, which is not the clairvoyance ability, that's just his haki at a high level. The Mochi Mochi no Mi ability, which is some sticky black substance, ends up basically getting a hold of Luffy, and Luffy ends up being stuck, which is interesting because they're both rubber-ish, but Luffy is rubber in itself, whereas in Dogtooth's ability is kind of just the liquid rubber state stickiness of itself. So once he gets a hold of you, you can't let go. That's a very interesting ability just because the fact that it's rubber-like, it's sticky, it's really fast, and Dogtooth is just fucking OP. It shows that he may have used also haki on top of it, because when he ends up hitting Luffy, before Luffy does his attack, he gets to see Luffy actually spitting out a bit of blood. Now we know that physical abilities and physical attacks don't affect Luffy, so that definitely had a nice amount of haki on top of it, and with a bounty of over 1 billion, it definitely had a huge impact. And yeah, so I'm interested to see what's going on there. There are a few characters who didn't really kind of do much in this chapter, so we didn't really get to see much of Pudding, so we know that Pudding ran away. Sanji's basically just chasing that pussy right there, so who knows what's happening there. But yeah, a whole bunch of crazy shit. I want to also bring up here the president of the Economic Times, Morgans, is there as well. So even though he's not doing much, he is taking in a lot. Now I wonder, just because he's the president of the newspapers that run the One Piece world, does he have devil fruit as well? Maybe the devil fruit has. If he does have a devil fruit, maybe it's the fact that, like, to be able to give all the knowledge to seagulls or something. But basically, the seagull man, the guy who brings out the bloody news to the whole world, he's right there on the front lines taking in all the information, and he's got the juiciest gossip. The juiciest gossips. So yeah, so that's that. Fuck, I spoke quite a lot. Anyways, that was my review, my I talk about that shit. Oof, I'm really thirsty. If you guys did enjoy this, if you guys did have any ideas, any inputs I had to this video, do let me know. Feel free to just go at me in the comment box. Let me know your opinions, your thoughts, what you liked about it, who stood out to you, Jinbei, Brook, or Luffy, whose plan was the most, who was the most hype, what do you think of Dogtooth's new ability, are you guys excited for next week, also what's happening with Sanji and Pudding as well. And we have a whole bunch of people there at the fucking wedding, like the German 66, fucking Morgan, fucking everyone who was just ready to just wait. Oh, we also have the fucking Tamatamako box there, which Big Mom has to open as well. So she said she was going to open it there, and you know she's fucking going crazy. The fucking picture's been ripped in half. Brook is just there laughing. Yo, that's about that. Anyways, fucking hell, 14 minutes in. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Fucking hot pirates, guys, hot pirates. I hope you guys enjoy it. Subscribe, like, all that notification stuff, and I'm going to be uploading my Boku no Hero Academia manga review as well. So it's my day off of work, hence why I'm able to do a proper long review. In my room, just woke up, I look like shit, but what's a good Chris is talking. Peace.